Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Heaviclone here, and how y'all doing? Bringing you guys another Fortnite video. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a very quick tutorial, and this is going to be the first of many tutorials in which I essentially embrace the art of the build battle, alright? I'm going to be giving you guys a bunch of tips in order to improve your building skills and your build fighting skills, so that when you get into build fights with good players, you know how to react and what to do, alright? So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be learning to control heights, all right? Because I see a lot of people that know how to get how to build fast, right? They can build a quick one by one, let's go, and keep building, right? But then once they get to the top, how do they actually kill the enemy? Let's say the enemy's right here in his one by one, and he's building alongside you, right? How do you play against that? How do you essentially outbuild him to the point where you can have the high ground? Because if you stop building for a second, he's probably building, let's say he's equally skilled as you when it comes to building, all right? How do you get above him? Because if you stop to shoot him, in like 1 second he'll have a wall up and he'll keep building, and now you have the low ground, he has the high ground, he keeps building, and you got to catch up, right? So how do you stop him from essentially building up above you while you try to shoot him? So essentially what you want to do is you want to use floors and stairs to control the altitude. So let's say you're above by one block. Let's say buddy's right here, okay, and he's building up to me and I'm here, right? I've got the high ground. How do I want to keep this, right? Well, first thing you do, you start placing floors everywhere, right? Because if you do this, how is he going to be able to build above you while doing that? And let's say he gets right below you here and you see him, you can just do a quick edit, boom, 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 he's dead. All right, so that's really very, like, it's basically like, this is my bread and butter, okay? When I get into build fights, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get one block above this guy, place a bunch of stairs, or yeah, well, stairs or floors. It works with stairs too. Let's say let's try to do it over here. All right, let's say I'm in a one by one, and buddy's over here in his one by one, right? Let's say we're equal. One way to get above him, because if you place stairs, oftentimes they'll be able to clip through it because it's so low, right? So instead of doing that, let's destroy that. Instead of placing floors, what you can do is you can place stairs, right? Because that way he still can't build up, and then you can get the high ground above and place a bunch of walls, then keep going, right? Keep going, and build like shit apparently, and then go with your floor strat, right? And then from that point on, you have high ground, you have complete control over the build fight, while buddy over there is in the low ground. You can peek out at him and shoot him. Just be careful that you don't stand on like pieces of wood that are sticking out, because you can get shot out, for example. Oh no, I'm dying, right? Okay, so there's that. Now what happens if, let's say, buddy does that trick on you and you end up below him, right? Let's say you were stair building and then, oh shit, now I'm stuck, right? How do you get around this? Well, all I see a lot of people doing is like, oh shit, GG, and then they run back down like idiots, right? Because that's the natural reaction when you think about it. Like, okay, I can't go up, we'll go back down and try to build somewhere else. Now, while that's an okay strat, it's not that good, all right? So what I recommend is instead is place a floor below you and then keep going to the side, and let's say there's a bunch more stairs, just keep building stairs or keep building floors in one direction until you get below him. Because if you, let's say you get up here, right, you can build, as soon as you get up here, you do a 180, quickly place floors there, and now you have high ground again. Keep going with the floors and you're good to go. Now I'm running out of mats, which is unfortunate. But essentially that's what you want to do, because, and memorize this shape as well, because this is like the ultimate shape of counter, all right? When you get like built over, this is the countering shape. Essentially you want to get 2 stairs above, start placing floors, and then keep going above, and see how much of a height difference it makes. While buddy's over here building his one by one, you're over there doing a V above him, and ah shit. All right. So essentially, that's like a great way, and it's a staple. This is a building staple. Just be careful though, because if buddy is smart, he can just do this, and then you're screwed, right? So you got to be careful about that. That's actually a really good way to counter it. If that happens to you, I didn't really pay attention to that. But most of the time, people won't actually realize that you're doing that shape because everything is going so fast. So what they'll do is they'll just try to one by one all the way up to it and try to do another counter like what I just showed you. All right, so that's pretty much it. Let's say, oh shit, I don't have the materials for it. Let's see, is there other good stairs anywhere? Not really. Okay, let's say these stairs happen and someone places stairs above you. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go break a tree in this video. Let's do it. Breaking trees, boys. Wow, good job, King V Garcia. You're dead. All right, so let's say we break this tree down. That's enough mats. And let's say you're building like this, right? You're about to run up to this buddy, and he goes like this and like this right? So this is a bit different because you want to do your V strat, but instead of actually losing ground by putting floors below you, what you want to do is you want to jump up and place stairs or floors like this, all right? Because like this way you can essentially save some materials, because when it comes to build fights, especially long build fights against good players, you want to save your mats as much as possible. So by essentially jumping up and putting your floor like this, you save one building piece, and then you can just keep going with your counter. All right, so that's pretty much all I had for you guys. That if you guys actually end up mastering these tricks, you guys should be good builders and be able to actually win build fights pretty consistently, because a lot of players don't watch videos on how to exactly build fight, and when people put it into words for you guys, it actually makes it a lot clearer. So I hope you guys were able to get this clarity out of this video. Okay, so remember, stairs, get one above him, start placing either stairs above where he's building or floors, and then pretty much control the high ground from there. All right, so if you guys enjoyed the video, I make other Fortnite content like this, tutorials ranging from easy to intermediate to advanced. I'm gonna die in this. No, I'm good. Yeah. So yeah, I make all kinds of tutorials that are ranging from easy to intermediate to advanced. And yeah, check out my channel. And if you guys like the content, make sure to subscribe, because there will be more content coming in the future. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.